What do you do when you're going to make a lot of cards and you need a mat this big for, let's say, 50 cards, and you're going to start with your cardstock at 8.5 by 11? Which way do you cut it? Do you cut a bunch this way and line them all up, or do you cut them this way? Which one's going to give you more? What if you had a tool that could tell you exactly how to cut it? That is my gift to you, friends. Watch this video and you'll get it for free. Hi, my name is Linda Bartolucci, and I'm the owner of Ink Stamp and Scrap. Today, I'm going to teach you how to use my card cutting guide. I use it all the time. It saves time and it saves money. And if you want to save time and money, just listen for a few more minutes and then I'll tell you how you can get it for free. In the description below, you're going to see a link how you can get this card cutting guide. And I know it's hard to read on the video here. I'm going to blow it up for you in just a moment. But I just wanted to tell you that there are two sheets, one for your 1/4-inch measurements and one for your eighths. If you're not a fan of eighths, don't ever print this. But I wanted to give you both so it would make your life complete in order to figure out what the best way to cut your 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Let's start with an example using the 8 sheet blown up. So I want to cut a bunch of 2 3/8 by 1 7/8 out of my 8.5 by 11 cardstock. But I don't know if I should cut them this way and just all the way down, or if I fit them this way, which one's going to do better for me. So the way that you use the table is you take the 2 3/8 and I start with the 11 and I'm going to go across the 2 3/8 and then I'm going to come down to 1 7/8 and match them up. Okay, so if on the 11 side I cut the 2 3/8 and on the 8.5 I cut 1 7/8, I can get 16 of them. I'm going to stick my finger there. Now, on the 11 side, if I switch to 1 7/8 and I come all the way down to 2 3/8, I can get 15 of them. 16 is bigger, therefore I want to cut it this way. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut the 2 3/8 along here. So slice this into 2 3/8 slices. Then I'm going to take those bands, I sliced it this way. I'm going to take those bands and I'm going to cut them all at 1 7/8. And that is going to give me my 16 pieces, which is the best solution. All right, so let's say I want to do the same thing using quarters. Here's a portion of the quarter sheet blown up so we can do a sample together. I think this will make a lot more sense once you see it in action. So let's pretend that we need a piece that is 2 by 2 3/4. I'm going to compare my two numbers just like I did in the sample with the 8s. I'm going to go across the 11-inch side first to the 2 and then down to the 2 3/4. And I could get 15 pieces if I cut it that way. Then I'm going to go across to 2 3/4 on the 11 side and only come down to 2. I could get 16 pieces this way. So that means that if I cut where I'm lining up my 2 3/4 across the 11 side and making 4 columns of 2 3/4 and then turning them and cutting each of these at 2 inches, I will get a total of 16 pieces. That's better than 15, more economical, saves me time, and it's a win for everybody. All right, I hope that made sense to you. If you have any questions, I'm always here to help you. Just shoot me a quick email. You can click on the link below to get your own personal copy of this cutting guide. You might want to print it on cardstock if that makes life easier. And that's how the card cutting guide works. I hope you found some value in this video, and I hope that you have a wonderful holiday season in the remainder of December. I'm going to take a quick break next week since Thursday falls on Christmas Day, and I will be back the following week on New Year's Day of 2026, sharing more quick and easy card samples with you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel so you know every time I post a new video. Happy holidays.